Blub blub everyone, welcome back to Distant Worlds that apparently has no music right now again. That's such a weird music system. There it is. There we have the music again. Perfect. Oh, there is a mod on the workshop now as well that changes the music up and puts Distant Worlds 1 music in. Overwrites some of the music with Distant Worlds 1. I don't like that it overwrites it, but I would be willing to try that as well in a campaign. New fuel tanker completed. That's neat. That's our first fuel tanker. Yes, Onyx. Yum, yum, yum. Another abandoned ship. And as always, it will not get the mission it should, which is retire. That is so weird, and I don't know why that is. I want this to retire, guys. What am I actually doing wrong? Because maybe I'm missing a message at some point, and then I don't see it. These both are on retire. And then I can't find that ship again, and then I'm peeved. Which would be annoying. You should... Are you already all V3s? Yeah, you are. Okay, perfect. Oh, I actually could do that again, by the way. Put a V4 in, because we have a better reactor now. Oh, and now we need this. We do need... Oh. So you could not use your warp bubble generator. So we don't need to upgrade this because it's already a V2. Well, just a straight upgrade. That's actually pretty good, by the way. Crew? Do we have better crew? No. Sadly, no. So I have no idea... We need 2 of these reactors to do anything. Could get rid of an assault pod. We still have enough energy collection rate. Oh yeah, by far. Against the static energy. This is weird. The excess energy output is wrong because it should go for this. Because the static energy can only be combated with energy collection rate, or should be combated with that. Therefore, the excess energy is useless to me. Because I don't care about my reactor output here. Yes, that should always be positive. You know, the excess should always be positive. But this is the information I'm seeking. 50 minus 27. Because if this is 50 minus 54, then I have 4 that I can only get from my reactor, which costs permanent fuel. And I don't want that. When the ship is just standing around, it should get its energy through solar panels. Like the energy collectors here. Weird. I could get rid of a fuel cell, but that's bad. So I would need to get rid of an assault pod, put another fission reactor in to have the full hyperspace speed, which would be 200,000. At the moment, we only have 100,000. Which is fine, I guess, at the moment. It's cool. We don't need more. Oh, prepare an attack of the Hidden Sun Clan. Strength 62, and the second fleet is far stronger. This is not the second fleet. Which is the second fleet? How do I have a second fleet? I do have a second... What? Oh, the AI made this attack fleet. That's where my escorts went. It split the fleets. That is interesting. Never did that before. And we have the frigate here that I want to retire, actually, because it's very strong. And yeah, look at this. Mega density fuel cells. That's the Harkonish species tech and the hyperfusion reactors and all the things. I want these used for other things. I don't want them in this fleet. It's okay that we have an attack fleet so far, sure. But I should make an attack design for the escorts. So I'm gonna add new escort. We have to redo that again in a second anyway, but sure. The Bat Para. Let's call it the Bat Para Attacker to make sure that this is for the attack fleet. And we'll put double plasma blasters in here. Or maybe a torpedo? It's just such a bad design in terms of where the things are. I don't like that they're both here. I would have liked that there's one in front and one behind it or something. So I could get to... Because this is weird. Having a blaster shooting this way and having a missile shooting this way, it's weird. Which would mean If the enemy is here, only the missile could, or the torpedo could reach it, while when an enemy is here, both weapons could shoot at it. That's kind of weird. So I'm gonna go with double plasma blasters, I think. M's? We have the space, so that's fine. Double fission reactor. You don't have anything to capture ships, which I don't like. So let's get rid of the damage control and put in the assault pod. It's not the best, but I want to have every ship with capture capabilities. For sure, and this is probably the strongest weapon that we have right now. Kind of. Let's put this in. And then we go to... Let's see if that works. We put this in, and the attack fleets will not just use... They shouldn't use an escort at all. To be honest. Right, they shouldn't even use an escort. They're using that to... as a replacement for frigates. Sure, let's have it this way then for now. But we'll probably use that one still. I'm not gonna attack this right now. I want to attack it with these guys. And I hope we have enough of them to do this. Hidden Sun Clan is doing things around here? No. That's a lie. That is a lie. No, I don't care about this. Distant Worlds 1 has better music, to be honest. I can't remember. I believe you, but I cannot remember. So maybe we should put Distant Worlds 1 music in here. I don't know. Oh, the efficient energy. Ooh, wait, actually... We have colonization tech, that's amazing. Yes, offer them a gift. That's definitely what I want. But, that gave me an idea. So it's too music, the way it keeps shifting when you zoom in and out is strange. Yeah, they tried the new thing here. That's actually quite intricate how they do that. Yeah, that annoys me so much that I have it turned off since the game came out, sadly. Wow. Just have music playlist. Okay, well maybe we do the thing and put the music in for the next campaign. I don't know. But if we go to designs, we have efficient engines now. But do I want to have my freighters manual? I still can't tell them what kind of engines I want in here. You know, if I upgrade this and I would say, well, always use the right engine. Are they already oh my god, they use the right engine. Do they really use the right engine now always? Like the efficient one in this case, which is the way better one for freighters, because they don't care how quick they are, they only care how efficient they are. And not wasting us fuel, because the fuel is needed by the military. Is that... This was already in here. Mining ship. Let's look at this one. Quantum engine. Oh my god, that they made that better. Oh god, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is so much better. Or is that... no. You know what it might be? It's the last engine we researched. And therefore the best one in terms of what the game thinks. And that's maybe why it's in there. Not because it is literally what they should use as civilians. Maybe it's just that that engine is highest tech. Exactly what I'm thinking, Star Mage, yeah. Which would be sad, because I would love that every ship that is marked as civilian would always use efficient engines, unless I say so differently. You know? That's also interesting. I mean, yes, all of these ships would upgrade to the newest one, for sure, but... Why do we have these still? Is that still in there? If we look at... Exploration ships? Yeah, exploration ships. They are in there, but it's obsolete, which is fine. Okay, no, then that's fine. Still weird. And we should probably do... God, I love that we can finally do this, you know. So much better. Bam! List is clean. Still interesting things to discover here. But we'll keep an eye on those engines. They accept our gift, that's nice. No. I'm not gonna sacrifice my fleets. We need 2 for the attack fleet, that's okay. But what we also need now... Ooh, my goodness, we have this. We have half of this already researched, that is so good. I do want these. The devastating plasma charge is the best torpedo in the game. 40 damage, my goodness. It has a really ridiculously bad fire rate with 14 seconds, but man does this damage things. And it also has a great range. It has no shield, it has minus 20% against shields, which is good for a torpedo. Still not great, but the 60% armor bypass, so for the 40 damage, like 30? No, 30 is too much. 30 would be 75, so maybe 25 goes through? And hits internal components. This is really good. So if you hit armor, everything in the ship gets destroyed really, really quickly. This would be nice. Actually, yes, we do need this. We do need... oh my goodness, we almost have this hyperdrive. I'm not gonna pay for this. Maybe we get that for free. I really like the efficient energy conversion. Yeah, you see, this should be automatic for civilians, and this should be automatic for military. And I would like to have, maybe in the automation, 2 drop-downs to choose which they should use, you know? What should they use? Should they use efficient if available, you know, civilians? That means they use the normal engines until the efficient are available, and they use the best of the efficient then. Unless these are better, you know. If we have this normal engine and only this efficient one, they wouldn't use this. They would only use it when it's this one. When we have this research as well, because this one is better than this one. And also, they would never use these, because that's not what they should use. That's not what they need. What they need is efficiency, because they shouldn't cost us too much fuel. But our military ships should always choose between these two. If this is available and better, if this is the best option, they should always choose this. If this is if this is available, I think they should always choose this, because it should always be better. I'm not sure if the next one will be better than this, actually. So yeah, but they should always decide between these two, while the civilians should always decide between these two. That's what I think should happen. It's weird with the hybrid thrusters. You could make an argument. Actually, no. Maybe the hybrid... it's weird, because they still are worse than these in maximum thrust. And for the military, maximum thrust is all that counts. Maybe vectoring comes into play? Yeah, okay, vectoring could be a thing. So maybe military should go for hybrid instead. So they should choose between these 3. While civilians only choose between these 2 because they don't care about vectoring. Vectoring is not important for civilian movement, I would say. But it's very important for military movement, because you need to be able to hit the enemy, and if you cannot maneuver, you are dead weight. Ooh, okay. We found Loros fruit. Damn nice. I don't care about the population growth though, because we are Boskaran, we grow. That's all we do. That's literally what our first little text said. We eat, we grow, done. That's all of our purpose. I wish latest per category would go by line in the tech tree. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Star Mage. That would be so good. There should be, in my opinion, Pirate Ambush. That's quite bad. Ooh, that is a really good breakthrough to have. In my opinion, it should go... no, it should go like you said, but what it should do here, or should allow you to do... Per roll is, I think, what I want. So what it should allow you to do is just marker something. That they... maybe at the module or something, at all of these modules. Maybe, yeah, maybe per module. That they should only follow this line. That's what you mean. Follow this line in the tech tree, you know, follow this type of engine. And only upgrade along this type of engine. That is, I think, what you mean, and I think how they could do it. There should be an pirate ambush here, but I don't see him. Apparently the fleet strength is quite high. Well, then let's do it, I guess. Where are my fleets? Oh, because you still have one of those. Do you? I still think they can do it without you. Go away. Leave the fleet. You do have fuel tankers, that's fine. Defense force is doing nothing. These guys are attacking here. We are trying to become friends with the Teekans right now. They don't enjoy us very much. Friendship with our enemies, so the pirates. Yeah, and we are losing money right now. I'm sorry, my nose is kinda weird at the moment. Whoa, that is a good... My goodness, we are getting tech this time. Still not better than my blasters, than my species blasters, but my goodness. That is good tech that we're getting here. Oh, almost the torpedoes. I want the torpedoes. I think I'm going to switch to torpedoes after this. Yes, I want this. Do we have spies again? I mean, apparently we don't need them. Yes, we do. So, can you get me something good? And I'm definitely going against these guys now. You're a really bad one. You're a really bad one. Give me commerce. And you? But I'm going against these guys for one simple reason. A, I want to destroy the others. Well, that's more than one. More than one reason. But the other reason is actually we have an ambassador here and he will get better in espionage and help us more. Because these guys suck. My goodness, are you sucky. Fine. Early area weapons, maybe? I don't like area weapons in this game. It's just a way to kill yourself. Sure. Go for missile weapons, why not? We like weapons, we're Boskarans. You want to sell us something? I must decline, I don't have any money right now. Even with that much corruption reduction, we're not doing well. We do have the next hyperdrive though, that is quite potent, I must say. Everyone will upgrade, that's gonna give us some money, but we need to upgrade as well. Already have the hyperdrive in there, perfection. And that's about it. We need more crew. We really need more crew. Okay, interesting. How come you need less power? Yeah, it's fine. That's all we need. Could we get countermeasures? We can. Yes, get that. Abandoned ship acquired. Well, retire before you get put into a fleet. That's so much tech that we get from this debris field. It's great. Was funny when I played as Teekans months ago and I used their AoE ion weapon and fighters and all my fighters always blew up from that. Yeah, exactly. That's why this sucks so hard. I never used the ion weapon from them. It's just a way to kill yourself. No, I don't want your protection. I actually want to kick other protection away. Where are we? They are neutral with us. You know, if I invest in them with some money, we would actually get some non-aggression agreements. Their reputation isn't bad. Well, you know what? Let's get rid of these guys then. Bye-bye, I need the money myself, thank you. Because we need to keep researching, and we actually have good research for once. Another abandoned ship required, but that's mostly because of our extra research out of the sky, you know? The sky research that everyone knows. More tech breakthroughs for enhanced storage, that is so good. And that should be a free upgrade this time. Yes. It's a V2. Perfect. Good, now we finally get more money. which means we can get more fleets. I also want... No. No. Oh, I would love this shield. Oh, if you get that for free, that's so good. That's so good. Look at the shield penetration chance going down. That's so nice. Better engines. My goodness, we get so much stuff. It's amazing. Yeah, we want better escorts and we want patrol starships. I think that is important. Is that in the right ballpark? No. I think we'll put that up there, but I want the ion weapons first. There it is. Accept treaty. No money paid anymore. Perfect. I don't like these guys, and we'll probably kill them at some point, but at the moment we can farm these guys and these guys easily for more tech. That's great. And we just get rid of these two. And that would be nice. We don't know where they are. We know where these guys are. Don't know what that was that we just saw there. I ignored it. I'm sorry. Tetrong hideout. Oh, we have more ships. Was that another ship here that I missed? I think so. Not yet. That's a destroyer even. Wow, that's pretty good. And I know some people might be frustrated for me not taking these ships and using them. But why would I? You know? You need to be retired. The Bitter Invader. That is a heavy frigate. But it just has too much good tech. Look at this. Even repair bots. It's ridiculous. This thing would be quite strong right now. But I don't care for frigates. If that would be a cruiser, maybe. I may take that. But not for a frigate. Retire, 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 retire. We have so much stuff retiring. We're getting tech out of the wazoo, guys. It's gonna be great. Record Center, really? In the Record Center we have made a curious discovery. Our exploration of what remains of this planet. Oh, it's even this one. Cool. Another marshy swamp. Huh. And actually, we're not bad. What the suitability is. The quality is quite nice, but suitability is crap. Makes it clear that this was likely the ancient Harkonish stronghold, perhaps even their homeworld. Argector? Is that their homeworld? Is it really? No. I never found the Harkonish homeworld. At least not, you know... Didn't recognize it as that. Now all lies in ruins, or almost all. We have uncovered powerful ancient technology. Reaching this world was not easy. Well, actually, we were right next to them. But it was well worth the effort. These ruins provide the following colony bonuses. So, I know the homeworlds of the Agdarians, which is Agda, of the Mortalan, which is Kartikeya. I think we even found the Xenox one, but I couldn't remember it. Humans is obviously Terra. Kartikeya, Terra. Which one was the other one? Greer is the homeworld of the Boskarans. I must miss something. So I don't know the ones of the Xenox. I think we found that once, but I don't remember. Definitely not the ones of the Tikans, and definitely not the one of the Frogos, of the Harkonish. So if Argector is the Harkonish homeworld, that would be quite an interesting piece of information. If someone knows that for sure, guys, please tell me. Now I wonder if I could mod the projectile point defense weapons into Flak PD doing AoE against fighters and missiles. That would be amazing, Starmage, and I think that should be done at some point. Because for the moment, these are quite bad. We can acquire research bonuses by building a research station here. We can acquire scenery bonuses by building a resort base here. Cool. And colonize the planet. Research station is what I want, for sure, right now. We got the cloning chamber. What? Yes, this is the homeworld. If we got the ice-based generator, yes, Argector is the homeworld of the Harkonish. Because these can only be there. The black hole projector is quite strong, but we will never use it because it's way too dangerous. But the ice-based generator with super stealth. Yes, I think I found this planet before, but I didn't recognize it. And I didn't know where we got these from. But that must be from here. It's Argector. That's their homeworld. And oh my god, that is one of the few worlds that is not in a nebula. Full of the the storms, the gravitic storms and stuff. All the others are in there. That's why I never recognized this one. Argector is their homeworld, because we definitely only get these techs on homeworlds. It's the only thing that makes sense. Or maybe on the Hive world. Yeah, too. That too. The Hive homeworld, but it's still a homeworld. But this is actually quite good. If, you know, stealth would really work. Which I wish it would. That's the only thing of the new DLC in Stellaris that really interests me, the stealth mechanics that they bring in. And if they are good, because that could enable guerrilla warfare. Which would enable you to be better against stronger empires, maybe. If you can split up their fleets, which is a big if. Because you really can't do an engagement and then leave without getting destroyed completely. It's just not available, you know, it's not a thing. Guerrilla warfare is not a thing in Stellaris, unfortunately. Here it would be, if you control the fleet, come in, kill one of the ships that lose formation or something, and then F off again. Definitely possible. If you micromanage a bit. That's not the bad kind of micromanage, I think. Yes, that's what I want. But not only the second fleet. Not only the second fleet. I want the first fleet there as well. Here. Tetrong hideout. You come in and I want to kill it. 100% kill it. Don't F around, just murder them. Basic space commerce, perfection, abandoned ship acquired, not that great, go away. I'm so peeved that retirement doesn't work anymore, the automatic one. And that doesn't make any sense. It should be in here, you know? Never enlist. Never. Maybe they switch these around and I should put that on always because that is the new never. It's weird. But I don't want to enlist them at all, at any point in time. Huh. It's very weird. We must be so much higher in tech than all the others now. What are the chances that the other factions all also scrap such debris field for tech? So we should be pretty strong. We could be quite good on tech, yes. Definitely our minus 15% are not as bad anymore. That's very true. But I'm not sure. Yeah, we were quite late in things. Oh, my agent was captured. Of course it was. Great. But I'm not sure if we are really so much better off than all the others in the universe. Galaxy, whatever it is. And we lost another spy. Yay! But at the moment we're only doing this to train up the ambassador there. That's the only thing why I'm doing this. There's no other reason. I just want this ambassador to get better in espionage. Because then it doesn't matter what the spy can do or not can do. If we are at 30% there, that is all we need. See, this one would be easy to capture. But with that debris field, we don't need to capture these guys. It's gonna be fine. So let's see what 20 ships can do. The strength is not an indicator of their real strength because ion weapons, if we can just kill the hangars and the shields, they're done. We just need to ion the hangars and the shields. And we will be getting a better weapon in a year. 1.5 years. Better ion weapons for the win. And then we'll just rip them apart. I need something to drink. Once we see others, we can measure it better. Yeah, definitely, for sure. Damage, for sure. And I'm waiting for that right now. And maybe I should invest a little bit more money into expanding harder. We know that that's a good way to go. Non-aggression treaty with the venomous corsairs? Do I want that? I don't like the Froggos. But that's... I mean... Wait, are we paying them still? No. They just want a non-aggression treaty. Even though we're not even honoring our agreement anymore. Sure? We're getting rid of one of the pirates right now, so fine. I mean, that is actually giving me better reputation, you know? Which means... And pirate ships destroyed is also helping there, weirdly enough. But that means that these guys actually like me more. I mean, yeah, the enemies thing, okay. But if we just put in a little bit more money... and get more reputation from taking them peacefully, this is gonna be snowballing. We need very little money to get people to join us when we do that. That is so good. That is free. Literally free. We haven't had to pay for that. Nothing. Wow, is that cool. I think I have more luck with tech this time. Last time we tried this exact same thing, but we got nothing in terms of tech, and it was weird. With the Teekans, we couldn't get anything. The Boskarans took all the tech, and we couldn't get anything for our victory condition. Very weird. Oh, what? Destroy the most enemy ships and bases in the galaxy. Well, we're working on that with the pirate base here. Guys? Guys, you're quite slow. Just saying. The other guys are already there. And they're having fun. Well, not real fun, unfortunately, because... ouch. But they're already getting this. Oh my god. Well, that base is done. Retrofit, everyone. Hidden Sun Clan eliminated. Haha, you suck. And these foreign ships join us. Unfortunately, they will definitely not get the hint that they should retrofit. Because I don't want pirate ships in my fleets. Retire. But they could still give us good techs. Not really. I mean, the turbo thruster engine would be really good. That's the Agdarian engine. But otherwise, they are really not that much better than we are. The Radiant Starfire. Fuel transport. That is not in a fleet. That's a thing that happens, though. That's fine. Okay. Perfect. Well, we destroyed a pirate station. And the others are actually our friends for some reason, even though we are the most hated species in the galaxy. It's great. And we are hating everyone else in the galaxy. So you are actually... you're okay with us. Not great. We need to give them a little bit more gifts. And more Teekans as usual. If you find one colony, you find multiple independent colonies of these people. They're always clustering. Which is not great, because I don't want only Teekans. Interestingly enough, look at this. They haven't grown. Even though we haven't... Just because we didn't find them, they haven't grown. These guys have, since we found them. Weird. Or maybe pirates are suppressing them. That could also be a thing. Which would be the explanation I want. This is really bad. We are losing spies left and right. But apparently we don't need them. We just find ships and we'll salvage them. And you're also pretty crap. Why is every general in the game a poor recruiter? Is that really how it should be? And we also... Yeah, we got a spy back and he was a double agent. That's what I usually do. You know, if I see a spy as a double agent that I took, then I'll just... give him back. This is quite a good admiral. Look at this. Admirals are amazing. Generals are the worst. I don't know why. Well, because the admirals don't see what they murder? A new spy. Well, thank you. How about trial by fire, buddy? Trial by fire in their face. Let's go transports. Transport systems. No, I don't want to. Yes. Ion weapons. Perfection. So, you guys upgrade to the better ion cannon. Is that a free upgrade? It's not. The other one was a projector. You also have the quantum engine, which is, I guess, fine for now. Yeah, it's still better than the proton engine. I think that's why the civilians have that. I wish that would be different. But sure. We have Corvidian shields. That is so cool. That is actually strong. I'm not sure if anyone else has Corvidian shields. Maybe the Agdarians by now. If they are smart and they get a few labs running. We still need another fission generator, but I don't want to go away from the assault pods. And I'm gonna get more ships anyway very soon. Different kinds of ships. Skip drive. No, we only have the basic crew. That's fine. So now you can just retrofit and you're gonna be good. We don't have to fear any pirates because all pirates are our friends. Which is weird. Oh, we lost the military refueling. Well, that's okay. We're spying on you heavily. It's fine. Didn't know you could lose that. That's good. The Invincible Nova is not repaired. But there was a ship that was repaired. Retire, 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 retire. This one not. This is a fuel transport, that's fine. Okay. We will use our oodles of... Oh, this is a problem. No, that's frigates. We do have frigates now? Oh my god, we're working on crew systems. That's cool. So we have frigates now. Okay, we'll do something there. But I want to use my money to get more exploration ships going. I think that is the best choice. That's already too much money. So we're gonna put that in. That's fine. But that means frigates is a thing now. Yes, and we'll put them on manual. And we look at them. Okay, they have a little bit better weapon systems here because they have some in the front as well. Okay, let's look at this. We only have... Oh god, only these as point defense? Well, that's not great. They are very big. Well, not that big, but they're not good. They're really not good point defense systems. Sure, put in the countermeasures. Double shields, that's pretty strong. Quantum engines, fuel. Get rid of the damage control. Yeah, I think so. And put in the assault pod. We do have a little bit more space here. We do have the plasma torpedo. The 90 degree, that should actually be the torpedo. And maybe the 180 degree should be the plasmas. Plasma blaster M's. So we are a little over. That was obvious that we would be. We can change this quickly after we got the crew systems, but that's better now. Now we need to lose 14. How? We could go to S blasters. And I think that's the only thing we can do. We need better point defense. Plasma Blaster S. Plasma Blaster S should work. Yes, that works. Perfection. Good. See? What should this be called, guys? I need a name for a frigate. Once we see others, we can measure it. Yeah, I'm really trying to get there. Why is this... The Fleet Frigate Sierra from the Pirates upgrades to this. That's not what it should do. Okay, weird. I'm gonna delete this. Don't get a name. The Delhi is definitely not good. I find these bridge things kinda interesting. The design here is quite interesting. I just don't like the setup of the weapons, you know. Why not have the PD weapons here on these? You know, that would be way cooler and better because it wouldn't just go 90 degrees in front, which is quite bad. What we actually need here for PD is missiles. So they could actually go behind as well, because this is not gonna do much. How much do the plasma blasters need? 10. They could actually go in here. And maybe we would put PD here, which is at least a little bit better. It's weird, but, you know, shooting in front 90 degrees would always be the weapons that should damage anyone. Maybe that's better. It wouldn't change anything in terms of how much size it needs. But this is really bad, a really bad spot for PT weapons. So let's have the plasma blasters here. We could actually use the plasma blasters instead, just don't care about PD. We could make a variant that does use PD and this one just doesn't. But I'm not sure if that makes sense. This needs 50. This could... Oh, these could be torpedoes, actually. Instead. Plasma torpedo. And we'll just put another blaster in front. Or have the torpedo. It's actually working. Sure, you know what? This is the Razor attacker. Because this is our attack fleet variant. Save and exit. Yes. And we'll make another one. Add new. Frigate. And this is one with PD, actually. In use. And the PD will be here. Which is weird. But I hope it's still working. It's bad PD, but, you know, better than nothing. PD. And I think we'll still put torpedoes here. And maybe another PD here. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna work. Eh? Why does that not work? PD. Put it there. Put it here. Don't put it there. So we could have blasters here. We could have torpedoes here and another PD maybe. Ah, this is bad though. Let's just put a blaster here. Maybe an M? Maybe we can do an M here. That's 13. No, that's 20. It's double the size. But that's okay, I think, because the plasma torpedo is the better one, I think. If we compare, way better than both. No. Actually, the Epsilon torpedo is better. Is the plasma really worse? It's 11 over. And of course we need the assault pod. And of course we need to get rid of a reactor and put crew systems in here, which we will exchange in a second, because this is not good. We'll just get rid of this, put the other crew system in here, and it should work. I hope. Is this torpedo better, the Epsilon torpedo? It's bigger, I think? 35 damage, yeah, I think it is. If you take this and the plasma, I thought the plasma torpedo was the better one, but maybe that's the basic one. So we need to switch them out. But they're the same size, so I don't care about that, that's fine. Okay, so this is the... This is the Oculus PD. There you go. Although we could take this as the Razor variant, because that is the Razor frigate. That's the class, that's what we call the class. And we'll just put this as the PD variant. Razor PD. Which kind of looks like sharp razors here, that's why. Bam. And we can... No. No, not latest for... Not for roll, for hull. That's also wrong. This upgrades to none. And the Razor PD... upgrades to none. It's weird. I'm still not used to this. And we want actually latest per hull. No, that's also not correct. We want... active buildable. That's better. That's what we want. Okay, good, good, good. So we have two frigates. An attacker and a PD variant. That's for attack fleets. Maybe we put that in as well as a PD for the attack fleets. Okay, yeah, that sounds actually quite good. So let's put that in. No, you shut up. Attack fleet. You'll have actually 2 frigates. And you're using the Razor Attacker, 5 of those. And you'll also use the Razor PD and also 5 of those. So we have half and half now. Not sure if that's good, but it's something. Oh yeah, we need to change the Razor Attacker again. So that's fine. And that means we put this in. I'm intrigued by this though. We have to work something out here, guys. What's the better approach here? We'll definitely have some carrier variants somewhere. Maybe shouldn't call it attacker, just this is the standard version, is always the attacker version, and the others will always be, you know... Ah, no, it's better to make that non-confusing. So we can go in here and can just change this torpedo to the right torpedo, to the Epsilon. I could technically get the M here, but we don't have the space by a little bit, sadly. But this is fine. That's a very high torpedo, a few blasters, should be good. Bam, attacker, you should upgrade to... Yeah, see, this is weird. Oh well, you're not upgrading yet. But see, that's why I want it to be upgrade from, because when I'm designing a new thing, I need to tell that what should upgrade to this thing and not what this should upgrade to. So I always need to find the actually obsolete thing when I upgrade this and make it upgrade to this. Maybe it works differently and the game knows what I want at that point. We'll have to keep an eye on that for sure. So, do we have anything to do right now that is kinda something important? I'm not sure. We still have some refueling here for some reason, but they're not on refueling with us. No, it's just non-aggression pact again. Weird. It's fine though. We need some money, that's the important thing, and make these guys love us. So they let us colonize, because I don't want to murder them. I need Teekans. I need Teekans for the bonus. And I cannot colonize these planets, so I need a few other people to colonize this. My species would be horrible at these planets. That is really good for the crew systems. That means they're done in 200 days. That is a great breakthrough. And now... do we have this? Do we have this engine tech? We do. So what is... And that is interesting to me. What are the freighters doing? Probably dumb things. Yep. Definitely how you said, Star Mage. Definitely how you said. It will get more interesting with the better tech, escorts, frigates, heavy patrol, fleet hull versions. Yeah, do you have any idea what we should do with those? How should we use them? I mean, since blasters are quite... Although a heavy patrol... a heavy ship, a heavy frigate or something is not really that heavy. It's not really that much more heavy than a normal one. It's weird. But we'll see. We'll look at that when we come to it. But yeah, as you said, Star Mage, this is just... Oh yeah, latest tech done. And it's not really intelligent here. Which I find quite sad, because I think it should be. Really should be. I definitely want to go to all designs every little bit and get rid of all this garbage, because that's literally just garbage designs that we cannot use anyway. Why are they there? No mission, retire. Okay, everything seems fine. We actually got hybrid thrusters? Weird. The Fearless Death is under attack by what? There's the monitoring station. Are you Why are you attacking the monitoring station? Because that thing is actually... Oh, that's sad. I thought we could take this over. Boskaran Corporation was eliminated. With the destruction of ancient Boskaran monitoring station, I thought we could have taken this. We have made a curious discovery. The station is utterly destroyed, as are all things that oppose the Boskara tide. Nevertheless, our clever scientists were able to recover some bits of data. This place was once a border monitoring station for the ancient Boskara supremacy. Discovery! Records of communication with beings called Shakturi. No doubt our minions. You wish. You were their minions. Our ancestors' dominion was truly vast. The ease with which we defeated their automated systems prove we shall match their power and then exceed it. Or your ancestors were just, you know, fools. We have found technology that has advanced our understanding of defensive bases, which is weird because this was a monitoring station, but sure. And now we should be able to get the Grim Leader? Nope. Weird. Foreign ships join us. Oh, they had a ship. That's kinda strange. We got some credits. I don't care about this because we don't have fleets for this. A new exploration ship was completed. You guys will just F off, I would assume. It's a second fleet, yes. You have nothing to do in this fleet. We're not making any frigates, weirdly enough. Where's my proposed gift in? Gone. Military refueling? Admiral dismissed. No, what? Was that our good admiral? No. The first admiral that was an imbecile. Great. Boskarans really have good leaders, do they? In my game, I use the patrol quick ones as independent ships outside of fleets. But can you make them use those? Star Mage. Can you really tell the AI to use them to guard, you know, or patrol or anything? Can you really make the AI do that? Because I assume they would just take any random, you know, escort that you have and not a specific one. And heavy ones for fleet combat, fleet versions for PD or special roles like ions or fleet sensors or carriers. So many possibilities. The fleet sensors is actually a really good one. That is definitely an interesting thing that we need. Cool, we got starfighters. My mission was exposed, but whatever, who cares? Oh, diplomatic consequence. We have a non-aggression pact, that's fine. And if they attack us, they'll die. So that's okay. Just refuel, please. That is cool recovery. Another spy is incompetent. Perfection. So they're sending the spies back because they're double agents and they hope they get something from that, but they can't. Why is the frigate gone here? Weird. We had them in here for a second. Yeah, I definitely want one more because we lost one. And I definitely want 5 more. Because we're not using them to further our... And that's a detriment. We get a lot of tech, yes, but we're not really building these things. And that's not great. Because we definitely should build all of this. And therefore our economy won't be as strong as it needs to be. You know, I want a filter here. All resources, no asteroids. Yeah, that is actually the filter I want. Thank you. That's perfect. That's exactly what we needed. Thanks. Who cares about asteroids? Just give me all other things. Good thinking there, devs. Good thinking. I am impressed. I wonder if boarding works. Yeah, that is a interesting thing, and I wish I could show you if it works or not. But we don't have any targets. We don't have any pirates. We need, you know, we need to get out there more. That's why I'm going hard for exploration, because look at this. I can't board creatures, so you know what we could do? We could be dumb and just say, I don't want your non-aggression pact. Do I know where they are? No. Yeah, that's the problem. These guys I definitely want to keep because they're our species. And we have an ambassador here that should learn. But what I don't want is these guys, but I don't know where they are, as you can see. If I click on them, I don't update this. That means I don't know where they are. If we could sacrifice a spy to get that information, that would be nice, because then I would just... I mean, I can't do it this way or another, it's fine. Let's just be dumb and say, hey, I don't want your treaty. Just go away. Just weird war. At least they're not declaring war on us anymore. Because that was a thing in the last patch. Perfect. Crew systems, that's what we need. Abandoned ship acquired. I like the Agdarian ships, they look really cool. I miss them. They weren't really strong, necessarily, but they were cool. Actually, they weren't bad. To be honest, they weren't bad. Transport systems, armor barracks. Yeah, we have to check this again. I probably want my better escorts by now. We got some defense bases. This should be better now since we have the small spaceport V2. They should be putting in the things that give us more money. Better hyperdrives, not yet. Not possible because we need... Yeah, oh my god. We have -10 and we need 26. That could be a problem. Because we are kinda running face first into things right now. What? Didn't we get a cloning tech? But shouldn't that be this? And we know about basic chimeras? That is kinda strange. But sure, I guess. We need this. 14 years is way too long. You can't wait that long. Otherwise, yeah, this is also 70 years. Yeah, that's great. Tractor beams is useless. It's a useless tech. No, I think we are where we are at the moment, where we have to be and where we can be. We don't even have enhanced maneuvering and have the hybrid thrusters. Omnidirectional thrust. These are actually quite good, but the awkward size makes it hard to use for sure. We could go for bombers and attack fighters and all the things. Having multiple fighters would do nothing. The improved frigates would be interesting. So we could have a heavy... Our attack frigate would be a heavy frigate. Our... Maybe the other one would be a fleet frigate, you know, the one with PD. And the fast frigate, I have no idea what we should do with that thing. It's a weird one. Maybe for raids. That could be a raid frigate. You know? I set my fleet ships to not be the patrol ones. So all patrol... How? How can you do that? So all patrol versions I build will just be automated solo ones that way. But yeah, the game doesn't just use these for the random guarding, escorting. But any automated ship not in a fleet. So you build only ships for the fleet, and all other ships you build of a different variety, and since they're not in the fleet, they will use them for guarding and escorting. It's a workaround, but it's not how it should work in my opinion. I think they have to think about something to, you know, tell them, hey, this is my patrol ship, this is my guard ship or something. You could set them solo ships from full automate to auto guard order. Oh yeah, but it's just too much work. But yeah, they don't automatically all be that and have to be manually set to that, yeah. Well, like you have them set for attacker and PD. No. Well, okay, yes, because if I build them, I only build them in a fleet, but the AI, if the AI says, hey, I want to build this, and I say yes, then it would automatically not only use them for a fleet, but also for guarding purposes. And you're saying whenever it would do that, you just build your own different variant for patrol. Okay, but that's just too much work in my opinion. It's not what I want to do, because that would take a lot of our time, just me doing that. And that's... is it really worth it? Doubt it. I am happy with the variants and the fleets, and if the AI wants to use them for patrolling, whatever. Do that. It's fine. I don't even think we need much patrol. This is also a thing. Ikoro don't have normal colonization. They get a special colonization tech that is much stronger than any other colonization tech as far as I've heard. It's pretty cool. Structured research, still 22 years. This is only 12 years. That might be, if we crash it, that might be worth it. Because planetary administration is when your money skyrockets a bit. A bit. It's more like a bump. And then it peters out again. But this is useful. Although we don't even have different colonies, so it doesn't make that much sense to get that. And we have native... I like the medium freighter here. That looks cool. We have native support for anti-corruption since we're a hive mind, so that's not that important right now to me. I don't think the bump would be too high. I'm thinking what else we need right now. Since everything takes so long, we should still do something, but 29 years is not good. 1.77, definitely something we could do. Just make these engines better. They're still not good. They're worse than these. Just a little bit better, just. But for much more cruise energy usage. For 40% more cruise energy usage. And also 25% more max energy usage. And we only get 200 thrust. Yeah, that's not really worth me investing in anything like that. A flux hardened armor, but 44 years, no. 22 years, I really want these. But maybe we just go for this. Get a large mining station, that should be useful. Get the basic troop transports, because we'll need those. 17 years too long. 2.4, so we're actually at level 1 tech. That's how much research we're making. Just enough for level 1 tech. Improved sensors are nice. I like penetrating scanners. I think we're gonna go with those for tracing. I do like exploration and planetary exploration. So we're gonna go there. We should have a colonization ship. Now the important thing is to get enough money together to make them like us enough so they let us colonize. That's the important thing. How about you guys? Do you like us? Are you even set to? Yes. Peaceful colonization. Perfect. Strategy diplomacy. That's what I want. It's kind of weird with the Boskarans. We should actually just invade them. But invading does take a lot of money as well. Because we need to get the troops there. Oh, we like those. I don't like the Slukans very much. But because they're not the greatest. And they don't like us very much apparently. Weirdly enough. But okay. Ooh, critical research. Yes. That's pretty nice. So, what is our fleet doing? Construction ships are complete. Good. And we found the Slukan. Yada yada yada. Insectoid race. Yeah. Species actually perform multiple actions simultaneously. Cool. Many small forearms. You don't see them. That is not a forearm. That is actually mandibles. Or antennas. Depends on their function. These are antennas, but, you know, usually an insectoid species on Earth has 2 antenna pairs and 2 mandibles. So 1 pair of mandibles. That's the usual. Marshy swarms. We could use them for all our marshy swarms, though, which is really good if we do that. We have 2 really good planets with this. So we definitely want those guys. They cannot be taken by someone else. It's not allowed. Our fleets. No, that's not what I want to look at. I want to look at this. You should not be in here, thank you. I need to gather up money. I want to try this if they finally put in some frigates, because they still haven't, and there shouldn't be any escorts in here. Yes, I want to give them a gift, but I want to give them a higher gift. This is not enough. Yeah, -3 is not good. We still have restricted trade with them. Our trade sucks, but still, trade is good. If we could get them to better trade, to a higher trade thing here, to limited trade, that would be great. 13. So we need +10. I think we can do that if we give them 30k. Yeah, small gift is not gonna do anything. Terralian Downs. Very nice feathers. Probably sleepy good with those. New spy appears. How quaint. Accept a treaty? No. They like us so much they're not even trying to kill us. Ooh, I don't want to attack that Ardalus. No, not with that fleet. Because you're only ion weapons, guys. No. Should we make a PD escort? Our escorts are not good for PD, I think. So I don't think having escorts in attack fleets does do anything for us. Because we can't have them as PD. Unless we get missile PD. That would be the only thing. Tech breakthrough from repairing cruiser for basic troop transports. How nice. And you want one. Okay, we have enough money. Bam. Perfection. Limited trade. Now we have them in the bag. That's what I wanted. So we will get Teekins, and we'll have half of them that we need. They're the others, okay. And now we want the Sluken. Although, if you look at their bonuses, I don't think they're really good. I don't remember them as good. They will give us engine research, meh. Play containment, meh. Troop recovery rate, quite okay. Troop experience gain, yeah, maybe. I don't even know what that does, to be honest. And that's it. And their Sluken tech is Starburner engine, which we will not get, unfortunately. So that is it. That is all, and they like the Ugnari. See, that's why I don't like you guys. They don't hate anyone, really. They're quite okay with everyone. Just, yeah, well... But their bonuses are quite bad. I only want them for the swamp tech. For the swamp colonization. Enhanced engines for free. Perfection. Target tracking for free. Neat. Not that we need that much. Actually, we do need that for our blasters. That would make everything better. And make them actually hit. But, you know. Yeah, another small troop transport. Finally, we get some more money here. We need to conserve that a little bit. Although, since we do need these guys, how about we put then some money in there? Perfect. Limited trade. There it is. We already have them in the bag. And see, that's so great. We have so much reputation because we're destroying creatures and pirate ships that they just love us from... I mean, sure. We already have that, but sure. They just love us when we give them money one time. Yeah, we already have limited trade. I know. It's fine. AI was stupid. Yes. Complete the construction of my troop transport. We got another abandoned ship. You'll be retired instantly. Perfection. Good. We're still working on those ships, guys. That's how many ships were in there and how much tech we gained already from that. I wish we could see that in the statistics, because the Tekken, as Star Mage rightfully said, have that as a species victory condition, but we can't see how much we have gotten there. Unfortunately. No, I don't want a non-aggression treaty. Come on, murder me. Come on, I'm fresh and ripe. New troop transport completed. Yeah, we're making our own and we're already repairing one as well, which will give us hopefully a lot of tech. We need to be careful though. That could override our things. That is fine. Just get rid of it. That's why I'm deleting designs as well. Active buildable is what we want. Is it? I think active buildable is what we want. No, it's not. What? Hmm? Huh? Why is under active buildable not our manuals? Where are our escorts? Did I just delete them? No, I can't. That can't be. Oh, frick. I did delete the frigates, I think, because we haven't had any of those. But the escort must still be there. That is nonsensical. This is not deleted. This is still there. At least I hope so. Why is this not shown? Okay, I made a boo-boo. For some reason this is obsolete now. That's fine. These are obsolete. This is not. This is active. This frigate. Why is this on manual? No one knows. Sure. No, keep this on manual. Actually keep this on manual as well. It's fine. But I think I deleted my frigate designs. See, that's why I wish it would do it automatically. Because I only have the escort in here now. Hello. Ist Bett? What's my girlfriend? I'm sorry. Troop transport. We have troop transports now. I don't care for those. I think the AI does a good job building them, I think. Let's just look at this. But I have to redo the frigates right now. I'm sorry. But you know what? It's time for a cut anyway. Oh, use the vector engine. Weird. Very weird. But sure, do that. Thank you for watching. I'm just gonna, off-screen, make my frigates again and hopefully not delete them again because I'm so delete happy. And next time, hopefully we'll find another empire and can finally compare us against them. How good are we really doing? Probably not that great because we still don't have a colony. But we now have the opportunity for 2 more colonies, which is really good. So, see you next time, everyone. Blub blub. And follow my... Yeah, genau. Exactly. Leave me a like, sub my YouTube. Follow me on Twitch, and come to Discord. Till next time. Blub blub.